Big Tim the Great, man. She claims her body count doesn't matter. She claims everything that's before you doesn't matter. If it doesn't matter, why don't you just tell the man that you're dealing with and let him make his decision? Why withhold information if it truly doesn't matter? I haven't asked for a count for years because they always lie. It's always under 5, around 3 or 2. But I don't want these females out here to think that they're winning because a dude doesn't ask them for their count. If your history is fuzzy or unknown, understand I am disqualifying you from anything serious. I need to know what happened before I got there because the past is the greatest predictor of the future, man. It's patterns to this thing, man. They say with increased bodies comes increased chances of divorce and problems. And a female will walk into your life and want you to accept this and just blindly just marry her and take her serious, man. And that's where a lot of dudes go wrong. And that's when the problems start to unravel because you don't even know who this person is. Understand, I've been told y'all this. Once she deals with Pookie, there's no coming back to a good guy. And behave properly. Understand, when she get that much stimulation, when she gets that much mental stimulation to the point where this dude is just, this is the most toxic man she's ever seen. Understand, the most toxic man she ever seen is always gonna have her heart. She can't go from the most toxic man she ever had to the nicest man she ever met. She can't go from Pookie to a husband. It's not gonna work. She's gonna fumble it. It's not gonna be enough excitement for her. She's gonna feel like something's lacking. Okay, he's a good guy, but it's just, the spark is just not there. You know what I mean? I don't feel it for him. That's what's gonna happen. It's sad, but it's true. Because at the end of the day, you gotta understand, her history is important. And as a righteous man, if you are a righteous man too, we should only be accepting women with little or no bodies as wives. There's no reason for you to just pick up a scoundrel off the streets with an unknown past, right? She could have had how many ABs, how many trips to Planned Parenthood? She could have cleared how many STDs, man? And here you are, you taking her serious. You treating her like the prize that she thinks she is because you don't know. I feel like if most dudes have had any type of clue or idea of what type of activities most females have been through in their past, they would be disgusted. So disgusted that they wouldn't take them serious, man. And that's the point I'm at, right? Where it's like, okay, even if I liked you, I know I can't take you serious because I know there's some dark things in your past that you'll never tell me about them 3 dudes tossing you up after a drunk night at the bar. You're not going to tell me about that. You're not going to tell me about you bobbing for apples out of 3 baskets, right? You got a handful of apples, both hands and your mouth. You ain't going to tell us that, man. You're not going to tell us the things that we really need to know in order to take you serious or not. So since you're withholding information, I'm going to just take it as you're guilty and you're hiding things. That's how I'm going to take it, man. I don't got time for this, dude. A lot of these 304s think that they're going to run the streets and live that life and then turn around and then win at the end. You would not do that with me. You will not do that with any righteous man or any nigga who listen to me because we not on that type of time. It's either you're pure or you're soiled. You're tainted, man. There's no in between. You're either a wife or you're not. Simple and plain. And if you're not a wife, hey, you just gonna have to deal with what you get out here. I may hit it 2 times and ghost you. You secretive over your phone. You hand angles with me on the bed. These are all signs of, and listen, I don't need a chick to even tell me that she got a lot of bodies. I just gotta peep her body language and how she moves. A lot of these chicks will show you how many bodies they got by how they walk, how they talk, their outfits, their level of comfortability wearing little to no clothing. They got their whole stomach out, crop top. They got little booty shorts. Understand, a chick that is a virgin or close to would never wear nothing like that. This is a chick that has fully embraced her sexuality, and she's been ran through and she's embraced it. And she wants men to view her in that manner. It does something for her. You understand? But yo, it's Big Tim the Great, man. Does her body count matter? Absolutely. But we not trying to force no information out of her. I'm going to let her give me the information she want to give me. If she wants to give me no information, that's just as bad as giving me bad information. I'm just not going to take you serious, man. And that's what it is, man. But yours, Big Tim the Great, man. You know what I'm saying? Have some self-respect as a man. If her history is a mystery, make that little 304 history, man. So I'm going to catch her now.